Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're back.
We are in the novel. I am the book.
Dun, dun, dun. Funeral. Sad.
That night,
Linda got a phone call.
very sad. W. Alexis is controlling now.
Oh.
So we share this experience together.
Mark the 21st of this month on your calendars. For one day only, watch the world-famous Fighter 5 as they scream across the sky. Witness death-defying feats of flying and a display unlike anything you've ever seen. Guaranteed to blow you away. Don't miss it.
Wow. I bet you Tommy wants to see that.
Probably.
You can use WAS to move around, by the way.
Okay.
Anne, I just got off the phone with Mom. She told me about Grandma Jo. I know we expected it sooner rather than later, but this is hitting me so much harder than when Granddad died last year. Do you remember going to Grandma Jo's house after school on Wednesdays and playing until Mom got off work? How Grandma Jo always had a surprise for us? Even if it was just cookies in the oven, she'd always time it so the whole house would smell like them when we got there. I hope the minister captures those little moments because they don't seem as little now. I wish the circumstances were different, but it will still be good to see you at the funeral. What am I saying? You probably won't even get this until after the funeral. I guess I just needed to write anyway. Love, Linda.
So Anne's her sister. That's sad. I like the voice actor got a little choky there, which is very real.
Very good.
Yeah. That's nice. If you want to possess lamps in space, by the way.
Okay. Dan, big news. We got a call from Bracket Books in Eugene, and they want you to do a reading from Windsong. Maybe even some Q&A, some book signings, all that good stuff. I think you should do it. In fact, I'm going to be pretty pissed if you don't. Bracket is a big outlet, so if this goes well, orders for the new book will definitely go up. I don't need to remind you how long it's been since Tramer's Way came out. If you don't keep your name out there, no one will even notice when you finish the new book, whatever it's called. Hell, speaking of the new one, why don't you read some of it too? Maybe the second chapter you sent me last month. That one was pretty good. Bracket Books, Eugene, the 21st. See you there. Paul. P.S. You know the long game, right? Nailing this one could mean a bigger advance on the next book.
I don't like Paul.
It's like his job to be our...
No, but like...
do things.
So pushy.
Call Paul first thing tomorrow morning. Any possible way to move it? Is this thing announced yet?
Oh. Yeah, I feel like this game would actually be kind of hard if we had to stealth around. Whiskey. Somebody's been drinking.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Sorry, guys.
I walked out to the bluff to remember Grandma Jo and say goodbye. And on the way back, I started thinking about what it really means to have a family, to make that your focus. She seemed to take such joy in being surrounded by her family, providing for them, taking care of them. I hope I never took that for granted. When I got back to the house, a question hit me that I can't get out of my head. What will Tommy think about Dan and me when he gets older? And what if Tommy has kids of his own? I can't even begin to think of myself as a grandmother. I haven't even been a mother for that long, and I'm still feeling my way through what it means to be a good one. At least I'll always have an example. I miss you, Grandma Jo, and I'll never forget you. I promise.
Sad.
Big sad.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, her pain is A little bleak.
Want a new plane. Oh yeah, he wants to go to that thing.
Is she in heaven?
Oh.
I'm sure she is, honey.
Oh, that's awkward.
Is great grandma in heaven? Please, child, you're making me sad. W to get out of the lamp. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. You think?
Oh.
I wonder if that one changes based on how.
But that's what it was still like.
All right, but I bet you if we, I don't know.
How's my little
If
man?
I don't know.
we
Yeah.
really focus on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get him to stop?
How's my little man? I don't know. And I'm like, yikes.
Oh no.
My relationship with dad.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Just be here for me.
Lynn, I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do.
Oh gosh.
Just be here for me. Can you please just be present? I mean, no, but like that. I think that was actually kind of we did it out of order there. I think he was just like,
Like, what can I do? And she was like, be here for me.
Yeah, and
Because her grandma died.
yeah.
Not because we suck. But it just looks like it.
Got it to Paul on Monday and just about dropped on the spot. Barely slept Sunday night, but damn it, I got it in. Abject terror is a pretty strong motivator. Linda understood, I guess. She had her own deadline, so at least she could identify. But in the end, it was still a choice, and she didn't let me off the hook. Can't blame her, really. Sometimes you just have to make tough calls. That's why they're called.
We have to spend time with her. Her grandma
Yeah.
died.
No, this is the.
She is the most important.
If we don't do this here, we are we deserve the divorce.
This is why it's good that we put her third and second the last 2 weeks, because we can put her first this week.
I'm going to say again, we are playing this game 100% blind. We have no idea what's going on next memory or anything like that.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, yeah, good thing, I guess, because she needs to be the focus this week.
Yeah.
I do think if we could give Tommy some help, it'd be nice, but
Then our book editor will be very upset.
he'll be very upset, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the best call is here. I just feel bad if we give Tommy the shit out of the stick 2 weeks in a row. It's just like, sorry.
Most of you here knew my grandmother. For those who didn't, I truly wish you had. She was an example for all of us. Her warmth, her caring, and her smile were impossible to forget. It's still hard for me to believe she's gone. Without her, the world is...
Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to be there for her.
Jesus Christ.
This
Should we
is
put a
literally
trigger
the
warning
most
in front of
important.
this
I don't know.
episode? Or in front of these? There's some pretty heavy themes in here. Pretty sad stuff.
It was just supposed to be a spooky game.
Yeah, it wasn't as promised. I thought it was just gonna be kind of like, ooh, we're a ghost.
Cute,
And now I'm like,
spooky ghost.
oh, we're the emotional ghost, and there's a lot of
We have actual
Things.
books.
Oh no. Joe's funeral's the same day as the signing in Eugene.
Nope, can't
Paul
do
says
that.
they can't move it. He'll understand if I bail because he knows Linda, but Grofield is a different story. They won't give a damn why I missed it. They'll just get a memo and put it in a spreadsheet somewhere and write me off just a little bit more. And it's not just the timing. If I do the reading, I've got to get that chapter in shape. It's not even remotely ready for anyone to see it. Can't worry about what Paul says. He's my agent. He's supposed to stroke me. And what about Tommy?
Oops.
oh god,
Hey, buddy.
this game.
This is rough. This is supposed to be spooky because we're a ghost.
Oh, he drew a plane. Tommy wants to look at it. His plane shoots rainbows. It's right ahead.
I know, I'm trying.
Move forward.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know what Tommy wants now. I mean, we knew what Tommy wanted.
He said it like 5 times. Plane. Meow. I don't know what the child that is 5 wants.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
You're not working on a chapter first. I'm sorry.
I'm faster.
So we have to find out what she wants. We need to more investigate.
Wait, there was
her.
another thing underneath the diary upstairs. Did you not read that? In the office?
Ah.
It's like under the... to the right. Yeah, that.
Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I could read it or not. Inside the books of summer, blah blah blah. Same thing as we read the
okay.
other time.
I didn't know if it had changed.
No, but it's good to check it anyway in case it counts as one of the things
Thing.
to unlock his what he wants.
I feel like at the end of this game, guys, we're gonna be very disappointed as
Everything bad happens.
Yeah.
Because we didn't commit to anything.
Yeah. I feel so bad for Linda here.
We
Jeez.
read that.
Imagine being treated second for 2 weeks and then like second and third, and then it's like, oh, my grandmother died. And now we're like, but do we?
No, we have to.
Yeah, we do.
I just need to find out her.
And to be honest, if I was him, and he's like, but the company, the better whatever, it's like, you know, it's gonna be fine.
Okay, we did that one.
We just need to make sure that we do work on his book then, because otherwise, because he's not gonna have that extra bonus of like the book signing and all this extra publicity.
Or maybe it's like we don't do work on the book, but we go to it after the funeral.
I walked out to the bluff to remember Grandma.
Okay, we did that one.
I walked out to the bluff to cry.
I'm just trying to. Did we go into? We didn't go into her memories.
No.
That was it.
Did we do Dan's either?
We might not have. That
Or
might be
Tommy?
why we did Tommy's.
Okay.
I don't think we did Dan's.
We just got back from the show, and I still don't know how I feel about it. The turnout was okay, and I did sell a piece. I learned a long time ago to never complain about selling anything, no matter how small, so that's good, no matter what. But part of me also feels like the glass was half empty. The promo was okay, but I think the abstract layout was a little too weird for the paper. I really should have gone with more text. Then again, it was good of Dan to have helped with that part at all, so who knows how bad it would have been without that. I guess I was most excited to see what kind of feelings the show would bring back up, and it was just too half-hearted to know. Disappointment and excitement in equal parts. I still have some thinking to do.
Yipe. Lynn is like struggling.
Dan is struggling too.
I feel like we're gonna see her fucking drink the whiskey in the kitchen now. Or something.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Like, it's okay, she's fine. I'm like, we're killing Lynn.
We're going to make her the first priority. That's why we're here.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Ah.
We go in the bathroom and it's like, oh yeah, she just found out she's pregnant as well. I'm gonna name my next kid Joe.
Oh, that'd be kind of cute.
So there's probably one more memory somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think it's kitchen probably. Oh, is that?
It's probably the same thing, but
Okay.
I figure we should read it just in case.
We'll hear the noise when we're close to one. Oh, maybe there was only 2. Huh.
Where's our asshole husband, though?
Where's... Yeah, you're right. Her asshole husband. Check Tommy's room. Just to make sure. No, because we would hear it. I guess there was only 2. Oh, you know what? Check by her desk to see if the note was different.
I think it's all 1. Because it all highlights as 1.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm just making sure that he's nowhere over here. Yeah, so I guess we're good. Oh, he needs to call and buy a ticket if he's coming to the funeral. Okay. That's what he's doing. Do we know what he wants, though?
Why did it have to be the same day?
No.
So, oh. We did go into his memory because I stopped him on the stairs. So what am I missing?
I don't know what to say.
I'm missing something.
Did you do Tommy's memories?
Yes. Tommy was the first one I did. And Tommy wouldn't unlock Dan's. We have Tommy's thing and we have What's-Her-Face's thing. We don't have Dan's thing. So we're missing something of his.
Typewriter, maybe?
No.
Okay.
And we got both of those.
Correct.
Oh no.
Yep.
God, I'd love to be Tommy and just have, like, no recollection of what the hell's going on.
It's been so long.
Do you want me to? I'm pretty sure we did
I
his.
don't think we did. Yeah.
Did it. Got it to Paul on Monday and just about dropped on the spot. Barely
Yeah.
slept Sunday night,
We
but damn it,
did
I
this
Oh,
did.
no,
one.
you're right.
Abject terror is a pretty strong one.
And then this is when we were downstairs in the kitchen, and she was like,
And she needed support. Was that only
Yeah.
2? Did we need... No, because we got both their thoughts from that. Oh. Then what are we missing?
I don't know.
Wasn't there something like Tab can help us or something?
Everything in Dan's memory.
Oh, so let's go to Linda. Just to double check on Linda.
We did hers.
Are we sure?
Yes, we're missing Dan's blue text. We have everybody else's blue text. Oh, okay. Oh, no. We have him. But we don't have
to read
Tommy's.
Tommy, yeah.
But we don't need Tommy's anyway, but we can... We're not doing it, so we don't need to read it.
Watch him be like, I just wish I could say something to my mom about Grandma. And we're like, oh.
Well, great.
Can't
And
beat me.
that's not related to Dan, so he can do that.
Dan can suffer for all I care. There
There
it
we
is.
go.
The
That's very
magazine.
good. Yeah, we knew what he wanted.
Hi, honey.
Okay,
Hi, Mom.
so first thing he needs to do is call. So we need the phone.
And we need to look in Tommy's memories.
No, we looked in Tommy's memories.
Blast off.
Hit tab. Okay,
All
there
of
we
them
go.
have the
Okay.
blue text.
Okay.
He's literally the first thing we did was look in Tommy's memories. I can choose Linda. Yes. Okay. E to choose her outcome.
And then I guess
We're gonna have to do Dan in a second, I think.
I wonder if like we went heavy on Linda's like art stuff, if it would
Kill her grandma?
no, I wonder if it would have outweighed the fact that she would have been the breadwinner of the family now. So now it wouldn't matter that this book isn't on time or whatever. If her art's only kicked off. Or if that would have created problems. So then he's like,
Well, he would have been really stressed out. And remember, you can't help someone else if you can't help yourself.
well, we're having
If you're
he's having a
drowning.
ghost solve his problems right now, so he really needs
On the desk of Harold Bass. Baxter. January 22nd, 1948. A final entry before I depart. The bank would no doubt prevent me from purchasing the house due to the inherent conflict of interest, but given its history of frequent ownership changes, I feel confident the mortgage department will be glad to have the property off their hands. I believe I can set up a trust, or perhaps a shell company, and convince Mr. Lowry that we must part with the property for less than market value. I feel like certain I can appeal to his conservative nature. I believe it will prove to be a shrewd investment as a rental property. I think I now understand why people do not stay for extended periods. I find myself unable to describe the feeling precisely, but in my time here I found my mind drifting in strange ways, as if it was not always my own. But the natural beauty is undeniable. Perhaps shorter visits are a wiser use of the property. Yes, I believe that is a fine idea indeed. Cool.
I still can't tell if he's a ghost hunter or just like literally just here to like figure out what's wrong with his house.
No clue.
Feng shui.
Hope Tommy understands. Oof.
I mean, when you're 5, no spoiler, he's not.
The Diary of Claire Bradford, September 4th, 1961. We're here, so why don't I feel more excited? This was supposed to be fun. Just Roger and me, Mom and Dad think we're here with Ben and Lori. But of course that was just a trick. No, just Roger and me in this big house by the ocean for the whole week. I'm sad to see that there's no piano here, but I suppose a week without practice won't do me too much harm. I guess maybe being alone with Roger for that long is what's making me feel nervous. Though, why should that be? He's my fiancé after all. If I was supposed to spend the rest of my life with him, I shouldn't be worried about spending the week with him, should I? Everyone has second thoughts before they get married, right?
Ooh.
So now I guess we're just seeing
Now we're gonna start to see their journal entries, I think.
the people who come.
Yeah, as time progresses. This game is very good. It makes me think kind of like a more like a Gone Where? Oh, he doesn't understand.
Oh, he does not understand.
He does not understand.
Oof.
But he said, did she go to heaven? Children are so confusing. But I guess at 5, like, is your concept of heaven really understandable? Do you think, like, heaven's like, yeah, but they can come back, right? Wait, did you get that one on the counter?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because that's when he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody just leaves their diaries in this house. Like, that's weird. Okay, I think I've been everywhere.
You decide and then whisper.
We
The
gotta
game makes you think
do
of like
work
a...
on the chapter.
It's kind of like an Oberdin, except like less past exploration. More like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really like Oberdin, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. It's fun, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tommy. He's 5. We'll get over it.
Yeah. I think he'll be more traumatized if his parents start screaming at each other. Dan couldn't bear the thought of Linda going to the funeral alone, so he bought a ticket and flew to Denver with her. The funeral was hard for Linda, but having Dan there made it easier to bear. Stayed up late the night of the funeral, Linda told stories about Grandma Jones, and they talked about maybe being grandparents themselves one day. Dan talked Paul into a compromise. He would work on the chapter and send it to Paul as soon as he could. Then Paul would try to talk Brackett into including an excerpt in their quarterly in-store preview. It would have the same impact as a personal appearance, but it would build some awareness.
Okay, so he's not like completely screwed then.
Yeah.
And Tommy...
When Dan told Tommy they wouldn't be able to go to the show, Tommy had a crying fit and tried to tear up the magazine. It worried his parents. He hadn't thrown a fit and like that for almost a year. It's kind of the thing they'd hoped to avoid by spending the summer in such a quiet, peaceful place. Oops. That's your fault for not being able to do 3 things over the course of a whole week, sir.
They're all on the same day.
Tyler Kaplan's first month at the house on the cliff came to an end.
Okay. Still got 2 more.
Dan sent a work in progress to his agent, who was glad to see that Dan had gotten back on track. They were both hopeful that Dan could maintain his focus and write a book that delivered on the promise of his work so far.
Okay.
Doing okay. The next day, Dan made good on a promise to take Tommy into the woods and look for arrowheads, though he barely had the time. Tommy could tell his father was disinterested, but once he found an arrowhead, his spirit seemed to approve of it. Dan waited while Tommy explored, but didn't join in, and shortly after Tommy found the lone arrowhead, they returned home. A few nights later, Dan and Linda got a babysitter and drove into town for a date. They spent more than they should have on a bottle of wine and had such a good time that they didn't notice everyone else leaving. When they finally realized they were the last ones in the restaurant, they apologized and left after giving their waitress a generous tip.
Nice.
That's good. They still had 2 more months on the coast, and their story was just beginning.
So I guess the last week of that month it just auto-played based on our progress for the first 3 weeks. Based
Well,
on
no,
what
it's
we
just
did.
kind of telling you what happened after the fact, like a couple days after or whatever, I think. Vacation. Do we get to take a break from writing the book? It was summer, and summer was the time. One great job, Dan. So eloquent.
What a writer. That's me right there.
Yeah. Do you want to do one more before we end the episode, or what do you think?
I think we can probably end it here.
Oh, okay. We will end it at this month, guys. Bye.
Bye. See you guys next time. You have to escape.
Ah, thank you.
See you guys next time.
Bye.